guys, this is my husband. His name is Imo. And hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be introducing you guys to somebody, my husband.
Hello.
So this is my husband. His name is Imo. And today we're going to be talking about how we met on Facebook. So please, if you're new to our channel, please subscribe, leave a comment on the comment box, and also put on your post notification. So let's get into it, guys. So guys, I met my husband.
I met you.
Okay.
I sent a friend request on Facebook.
That was in
2017.
2017.
Under people you may know. The suggestions came up like, actually came like 4 different times. I ignored it, no answer, and I said, fine girl, pass. Fine girl, pass. And that came out like the 4th time, like that was a few months after I saw it the first time. Then I decided to put the picture and ask the fine girl. I can't see all of us study the same people.
So he sent me a friend request. I accepted. Nothing special, because what is true now? Why are you staring at me like I accepted the friend request because normally back then I used to accept random friend requests. I didn't know him from anywhere, so we were just friends. When he posts pictures, I'll like it. When he posts pictures, when I post picture, he will like it. So one day, through a mutual friend, I wanted to travel, so I booked my flight ticket. So I had an issue with my flight ticket. I needed to change the date I was supposed to travel. So I met a friend and I asked him for help. It turns out that that friend actually reached out to my husband. Then I've not met him. He reached out to him and he got my number and called me and was asking me some questions about the information he needed to change the ticket for me. So I gave him the information and that was it. He changed it and I traveled, came back. That was it. Moving forward to 2018, it's 2018, right? 17. You sent me a friend request in 2017.
Yes.
So that's same 2017.
Yes.
So that same 2017, I was still in school. And by that time, we had started commenting on each other's pictures on Facebook. So I didn't know he was the one on my Facebook, but he knew me after he reconciled my flight ticket issue. So we started commenting out of courtesy. You know, when someone comments on your picture, you have to comment back on that person's picture too.
All those wow, beautiful, gorgeous, stunning. Now all those emojis, all those images and love eyes and stuff.
So moving forward, we saw each other. No, we didn't see each other. I saw him one afternoon. I came back from school. Then I was in the studio, the makeup studio, where I was learning my makeup, and immediately I saw him. Not that he was even that handsome back then. If I show you guys his picture, okay, that one is a story for another day. So when I saw him, immediately I knew. When I tell people this story, they think I am just saying it. Immediately I knew that was my husband. Something told me, that is your husband. So I went into the shop. I left everything I was doing. I picked up my handbag. He was on a phone call. He was sitting just behind his car, like the boot area. So I picked up my bag, told my friend that I was leaving. I wanted to go and do small shakara now, like just catwalk and pass for him to notice me. So I carried my bag and I passed this guy. He did not even see me.
I was on a call.
He didn't see me.
Business before pleasure. I was on a call.
He did not see me. I got home. I was so angry. I was angry for no reason. I was angry with everybody. Like, my sister asked me, do you want to? I said, leave me alone. And everybody there was wondering, what is wrong?
But you sent me a DM that day.
Not that day. It was after. So I was so pissed in the house. Just minding my business. Just getting angry. Like, why didn't this guy notice me? So I let it be. Few days after, you were the one that sent me a DM on Facebook telling me, hello, how are you? And immediately I saw the message, I just jumped. And I said, I saw you the other day on so street, and I walked past you. You were on a call. And he was like, oh, you did? So why didn't you say hi? Me nah, you must form, you know? I said, oh, I was rushing somewhere. Where? Nowhere. So it turned out that his office was on that same road where the studio is. So he invited me to the office the next day, and I went to see him, and immediately we just bonded. You know, we just started gisting, and it felt as if we've known each other for a very long time. And I invited him out for lunch to go and buy him food. And he was so surprised after I bought him food that no girl has ever taken him out before. You know, he's the one that used to do the taking out. I'm like, you know, people are different. And I was really forming. In my mind, I was like, I don't catch you.
But you still take me out to today now.
Hey, it's
still
my...
buys me food till today.
Yes, he's my big baby. So, so we started talking, started hanging out a lot. And he invited me over to his house. We just got to know each other very well. And in my mind, I was already in a relationship with him. I was in a relationship. I had a boyfriend. And this guy came up from nowhere and was telling me he's not mentally ready for a relationship because he had a bad relationship. He just broke up from a bad relationship. In my mind, I was like, sure you didn't whine me. I be they play. I said, you know, inside my mind though, I'm like, story. I have never had to struggle for any guy before. In short, nobody has told me no before. I'm the one that's, you know, I'm the one that used to say no. And this guy is actually telling me he's not ready for a relationship. With who? Me that is in a relationship with you already. So, and he kept, you know, we kept chatting, and he'll be like, you know, we can be besties. If you have problems in your relationship, you can come to me for advice. And if I have problems in my relationship, I can come to you for advice. Who is your advisor? Ha. So I was replying like, yeah, you're right, we can do that. But in my mind, I'm like, you didn't play. Me, that you're my boyfriend already. You're telling me what? So I came up with a plan. And I know my mother-in-law is going to see this video. Then I was writing my exams. And when he messages me at night, I'm like, oh, hope you are reading. I'm like, we don't have lights. So I can't read. I don't even know what I'm going to do. And he's like, oh, okay. We have lights. You can come over to my place and read. Guys, before I even replied, that means I already packed my bags for the night. That was how we started. And the next day, he would take me to school and drop me in school. We went on like that for 1 year, right?
No, less than a year.
Less than a year. He traveled to Abuja. He came back. Then I was writing my final exams. So he kept asking me, you know, before now he has been asking me what type of proposal, you know, just normal boyfriend and girlfriend discussion. What type of proposal do you prefer? Do you prefer an outdoor proposal or do you prefer an indoor proposal? I said, me, indoor, don't want drama. I like intimate, I'm not outside person. He now told me when he came back from Abuja that I should call one of my friends, not my friend per se, somebody I know that sells rings, engagement rings. I should ask her for the price of engagement ring. And I was busy chatting this girl, asking for prices, looking at pictures of different rings, and I was busy giving him feedback, not knowing that this guy right here had already bought the engagement ring when he traveled. I was dressing up from his house for my to my exams, and I noticed that when I was doing my makeup, he kept coming to look at me, and I'm like, what is the problem? Go and sit down now. Why are you so restless? You're moving up and down. coming to look at me. And when I finished dressing up, I was about to go. They now position the camera and say, let's take a picture inside the room. I'm going to look for the engagement video. I'm going to put it, I'm going to tag it in this video so that you guys can watch it for those that haven't seen it.
The last accessory.
Jesus, baby, you tricked me. Baby, don't try my makeup. Oh my god. Baby. I love you. Baby.
I hope you like it. That's why I insisted I needed 50k. That's what reminds me because I just used.
Jesus Christ. I was so surprised. So surprised.
Why you blush?
So that was how we got engaged and we got married. We did our civil wedding a year after, or less than a year after. And in 2020 we welcomed our baby girl, our Dolly, Darlene. Now she's 2 years and 6 months, going to 3. Yes. She'll be doing in July. That's the 8th month. This is March. So she's 2 years and 8 months. Wow.
See, the father knows the date.
So she'll be 3 in July. Truth is, I am so happy to be married to this guy because he puts me first in everything. You know, and he's number one. Like, he's my number one fan. He supports me in anything I want to do. If I stand up now and say I want to go to the market, I want to go and dance, he will come and dance with me. As long as it is his wife that is dancing in that market, he will come and dance with me. So this is our story on how we met each other, fell in love, and I haven't forgot to say that you gave me the first ring. Should I call it an engagement ring or a promise ring? That was about a month.
This is the ring.
Yes, a month after we officially started dating, he gave me a promise.
I just gifted you the ring. Like, I used it to know your ring size. That was the scoop. So I just said, take. Hey,
and it was so dry, he just knelt down on the bed, not knelt down on the floor, and I said, take. What is take?
I don't want to
know. So romantic. You can be so romantic sometimes. Don't mind him there. So that's how we met, and it has been beautiful since then. This year we're going to be 4 years in marriage. On our way to 10. Yes. So guys, that is all for this video. I hope you had fun watching this video. I hope we put a smile on your face. I hope you found our story interesting. Please, for more of this type of videos, I encourage you to subscribe to my channel and also leave a comment for me in the comment box and put on your post notification. Yes, because from here on it's going to be the best videos coming your way. So I am happy to introduce my husband to you guys, and I hope you guys in my next video. Stop that. I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Ciao.
Ciao. Happy design. Over. Goodbye. Asero. Adios.